Greetings, everyone!
And welcome back to
the Baron Tchotchkey with Marsh Owl play
Monster Prom.
Hi, everybody.
It's Marshall Owl.
It's me, Mario.
So we're at the beginning of week 3. In the last video, what's a recap? Marshall, why don't you tell the fans?
I've steadily been courting Vera, wooing her in every corner so far. I seem to be an excellent suitor and am par for the
Stop
course.
touching it.
Sorry, people do not like to see the damn mouse on the
If you
screen.
don't touch it, it'll go away.
All right,
like
fine.
it disappears. This guy.
If you say so.
You just watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
You don't need to calm down.
You calm the fuck down.
Calm
Alright, so have we failed once? No, we haven't failed at all.
We haven't failed yet.
So we're on a perfect
Run
record.
with Vera so far.
Everybody knock on wood. Alright.
I'm worried that charm is low. I don't know if that's going to come back.
She really likes money and smarts. I don't know.
Boldness.
Yeah, bold. Oh, you know, I think we're doing okay.
I think I've got her capped. I think I picked the best possible.
I think we should go for money a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if that's going to be, an endgame stat that we need.
Well, I know from what I read, some of the, highest things, are 15. Money is, good to just have up there.
Up there.
For her, specifically.
Well, so why don't we go to...
The library for money.
Yeah, the library. My paddle stick seems to not be wanting to paddle stick.
Oh, Terry touched all the monies. Alright, go ahead.
That day, spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly...
Paying her money, but I'm trying to date her? What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
This one's yours, Marshall.
Looks like one half of a certain Pokemon duo.
Right?
Rocket comes to mind.
That and he's like a cross between James from Pokemon and Metaton from Undertale.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I just think he's annoying.
Terrible character. I don't even... Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage.
That's perfect.
The interdimensional prince. Muscling in on my territory, are you?
Not at all, my darling Vipers. I am here strictly in a business capacity.
Business, you say? I'm all ears, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
He's such a creeper.
Interesting.
Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom.
Oh no.
But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status?
Replace all his gold with fish? Steal his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl. Fuck. Okay, so the second one's definitely smarts.
Yeah.
And you have a high smart score, so it might work.
I don't know about changing out gold with fish, but I'm going to go with my man Carl. Come on, Carl!
Yeah! Before we drop the contract, I hope you wouldn't mind providing a full accounting of all of your assets.
Of course not, my dear. As you see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl.
Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized, autonomous, robotic, blah, blah.
Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Yeah! That was pretty good. We did good.
All right.
Cafetorium.
Get my grub
Where is
on.
she? Oh, she's down there with Polygeist.
What's going on?
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum yum. I sure do love this food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity: a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student in a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many malice she's got in her head. Yeah. Get my girl paid.
Yeah.
This businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has the one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value.
Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals and you give me your pants.
Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked.
Vera's about to convince a businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Yeah, first date.
Okay.
First fetish date.
All right.
Oh dear.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so
12
smarts,
million.
boldness. Boldness is your highest. Money's up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, what's her...
She likes money.
She does like money's always the lever.
Yeah.
What do you... Oh.
Well,
Hey there, cutie pie. I found our pro. Let's chat.
That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam?
I mean...
You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain 2 money.
Yeah!
You spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for her thoughts.
The one and only Vera Oberlin.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing this. My thoughts are worth significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later. I'm trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry, I mean scam. But I'm not sure how to recruit customers. Gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims IRL, but my snakes use their tongues to smell weakness. But snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know, I was surprised by that as well. Any ideas? A flashing banner that says you will literally die right now if you don't click this ad right now. I post on Reddit asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're really suckers, they'll join anyway.
So boldness is your highest stat.
Which one's bolder?
You'll literally die if you don't click this ad right now.
That's pretty bold.
But I'm too much of a Reddit fanboy to not go with the Reddit answer.
But our points! Can't lose points. Which one's better?
You have to have faith in Reddit.
Oh, he did it! God. Intriguing. I admire your lateral approach to the problem. People are looking for scams, claiming not to be scams, but if a scammer actively admits to being a scam, people will assume it's not true. Because why, after all, would a scammer admit to being a scammer? It's perfect! With that taken care of, that reminds me to set up the rest of my scam. I'm off to buy 30 pounds of butter, some gold spray paint, and a very large rubber duck.
At this point, you learn not to ask about statements like that. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Your smarts and boldness are tied again.
And you doubted Reddit.
I was scared.
You also keep misreading a lot of stuff.
All right.
Hey, I never really learned to read, so...
I mean, like, full sense.
Okay, now this time she's in the library, so...
Okay.
So why don't we go for some more boldness?
Which
Bathroom.
bathrooms?
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Right on.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck! And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes.
What?
What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Like a demon door.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a...
Concierge.
No, that's not that word. Is it? Terry? Bear?
I've never seen the...
Consigliere.
Alright, we're going to do a quick Google search.
Yeah, because I haven't actually seen that word written out before.
I'm pretty confident.
It's not concierge.
Well,
Because I walked past a concierge desk on my way to work.
if we're wrong, we'll just edit out this part.
Oh, there's no editing.
Oh, there's
Because that
editing.
would take more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, concierge. That's consigliere. different
Consigliere,
word.
an advisor to a crime boss. Wait, can I get this to do the thing? I want to see if I can do the thing.
Consigliere. Consigliere. Consigliere.
So that's how it's pronounced.
And I
Fine.
need a new...
Consigliere.
Concierge.
Consigliere. Consigliere.
Okay, enough.
I didn't do it.
You did it.
Consigliere.
Continue to do it.
Ow! Don't do it. Okay. Oh, you pushed a button.
All right, do your...
I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a new consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. I think Uber, but for like killing people.
I call it murder.
Because you're not paying attention.
Ah, you fucker.
A little bit of myrrh, a lot of dirt.
But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
That sounds really fucking bold.
I
And
don't
you
know.
got bold out the ass.
I really like the top one, though.
I do like free-range organic murder, but nothing quite kills like Marburg, and that's a virus, and we're going with the latter.
Ah, scary.
So smart.
You can do that? Great. Use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so,
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, malactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth.
Whoa, whoa.
that went places real fucking
Alright.
fast.
Gives a whole new meaning to chewing on your butt.
Renegade spleen, microaggression, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all the side effects. It's not actually an antidote. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Yeah! We need money.
Rich bitch.
Boldness is like through the roof, though.
All right.
Oh, she's with Liam this time.
Okay. Oh my gosh, do nod to the Liam voice.
You
Pathetic.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Stop. This is the cool people table where only cool people sit.
So mainstream.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, do it.
I would agree with that Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if he wants to sit with us, he's gonna have to prove he's as cool as we are. but without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it gonna be? Well, I guess I'm going to go then, because there's no way anyone could be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster dollars right now?
Yeah.
You don't have it, though.
I
Like-
don't.
Maybe you can get it to her later?
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like...
Is there a record on actual physical money? Is it actually the stat?
The stat is your actual money.
Oh, really?
That's your actual currency. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know. Because we chose the top one before in a different run, and what happened?
I don't remember.
Me neither. Damn it.
All right, Marsh Owl. It's up to you.
Yeah, you choose.
We'll go with the Vera $50. We'll see how that pans out.
Yeah! Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let me see. Ore, organs, obedience. There it is. Coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, why I can't currently accept cash for campaign financial reasons, I will remember this probably in the future.
Oh, not bad.
Perhaps I will call you later for other favors.
You hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that is not a cool thing to say.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Alright, so boldness is 18, smarts is 16.
I mean, you can just keep going with money.
You could.
You can just keep getting boldness randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, go with money and then reap some weird random benefits
Hey,
afterwards.
stranger.
Oh, fuck.
She was in the line. Well, you can look at it. You don't have to.
You don't have to purchase. Alright, so last time, so that ghost, like the blanket with the holes in it, I bought that. It fucked up the entire game. You need to just wear
Yeah,
that.
it did.
High school social life is so hard nowadays. I'm very infuriated.
You can't mumble. You have to you just mumble to yourself.
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit it's kind of hot and you're into that kinky shit. Tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. So it screwed up the whole game. What does it do?
You just wear it.
You wear it at random points. You decide that you have to wear it and do weird shit.
You could buy the Bob Ross painting.
I don't know. I would hang on. You don't have to buy anything. If you
Yeah, I was
hang
just kind of.
Just bebopping.
I assume some of these are just stab boosts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost all of them are stat boosts. Some of them make events happen. Some of
Yeah.
them do other weird stuff.
Yeah, so of course.
It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
Alright.
Hit that exit.
Bag of regular cocaine.
It's just
Not exceptional cocaine, but.
You know my favorite thing in the world is people who buy my stuff. Be one or be gone.
oh.
Oh, I guess it doesn't pass the day. I guess that was a waste.
Yeah, it does.
Well, we're rolling so
Alright.
hot.
We are doing
can
pretty
afford
damn
it.
Okay,
good
she's in the classroom now.
to avoid the classroom.
So.
Go to the library.
Get more money.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs,
Make
monies, and bitcoins. Oh, this is supposed to have something to do with solving our. Okay, it's the same thing as last time.
You don't have to read it all.
Nope.
Click the button.
Mining S
Bitcoins.
in RuneScape.
Yeah, because monster dollars, do money. Woo woo.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
It's a funny way of getting a hold of people.
Yeah, like, don't text me or nothing. I'm so glad you came. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murderers cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think it's okay to phase for me. Since when did they having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show this chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something, my most trusted advisor.
Quiet crime. Look, I'm crawling back once
Wait,
they
what?
see how bad it is with you.
What? Can you read that one more time?
Quit crime? My bad. Everybody listening, I have terrible eyesight.
Oh yeah, he's
Big
got
glasses.
one big eye and one little eye.
It's a problem. Write a song about it. I'll help.
Those are both terrible.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
the
know
quit
if
crime is more bold.
I guess.
But she likes crime. Writing
feel like-
songs is smart.
Or is it creative? I feel like you have
Yeah,
to
and
be
you have
creative.
a pretty. Yeah, your creative's not that high.
Quit crime. Look, I'm crawling back. Yeah, all right.
I feel like that's the boldest. I don't know. Oh.
That's so charming.
Damn it.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams.
Oh, those punks! Gino the Ice Pick and Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue, and they're posting pictures on Instagram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Oh, I wish I was there so I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. Do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me. They don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. So advisor you are.
Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you.
Oh, shit.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time we've messed up.
Yeah.
And it's a minus each time, I would assume that we're doing
Yeah.
pretty good.
Alright. This lunch.
Alright, where is she?
Right in the middle.
You're at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Wait. Folding
Folding
napkins
napkins
at
at-
That's
Vera?
what it says.
Alright.
Do you want to know what this is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests.
Ah,
Interesting.
Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
this is where that corpse would come into handy, I would assume.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction.
Oh.
You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave. Vera alone and stop explaining napkin fold. That one says snake in it. Yeah!
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use? Oh, I see.
Damn right you see, and notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes. So basically just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People all over the world will celebrate the not folding napkins at me.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it? You explain that your napkin fold lacks in complexity. It makes up for it with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Ooh.
Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then. Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
And with the evening of week 5.
All right.
That means we are going to see you guys.
You are on the wrong screen. You're still on the wrong screen.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
You're not helping.
I'm unhelping.
Are we going to give a we will see you later?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it?
We're going to see you guys
Sometime
Later.